that God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad!
Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt. Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know, they got to cheat me to beat me.
A friend of mine said, you know, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. We're back once again. Today I'm going to talk about the good and the bad of 2020. Before I start, let me just salute my people from Puerto Rico, my people from Chicago, and the United States as a whole, the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, so I just want to say something. The video that I made yesterday was blocked. First it was partially blocked. They partially blocked the video. The video was not going to be seen in some countries. It was going to be seen in. It told me that the message that they sent me told me that it was not going to be seen in Syria and Iran, in North Korea, and in Cuba. I don't care about those countries, you know. So I let my video go on, you know. But the thing is that today they sent me another video that they blocked me because it had another copyright. That it was not supposed to be in my video. So like I'm always telling you, you know, I'm starting in this. I'm new. I'm learning on the job, and that is why I see these people, Blue Blood. I see other YouTubers who don't use any videos. They don't use videos. They don't use even pictures, music. You know, that they don't. All of this becomes a problem after you work to make your video. You try to make a something nice, something that will bring to you the information that I want to bring to you, you know, and I want to show you the evidence in my video, you know. And some of them pass, but my videos are demonetized, you know. If someday I get to let's say to 1,000 subscribers or more, and I could get a chance to get paid for my video, you know, to get some publicity, to get some how do you call that? They put on your video that you can watch, so you can get paid, you know, of advertisement, you know. So you don't get advertisements. If I do my videos like I've been doing them this whole time, and I'm planning to keep doing them like this. Because it is unfair, man. It is unfair because if we want to bring the correct information, we want to bring evidence of it. That is the only way you can get it. You know, I could put the source like many of these other YouTubers in the description below. You know, descriptions below where my page, you know, my channel, and you can look for it. But it is better for me to show it to you right while I am talking. I can be talking and be showing them to you. Okay? So this has been a problem for me. I have had many videos after I work my ass off trying to look for some videos and trying to look for some things to show them to you. They block my video. This has happened to me many times. And then I have to start from scratch and look for the thing that it is not getting me as my video. The video or the clip. And if I get some videos, if I get some clips that I want to put them in my videos, that I have to dress them up, you know, like customize them, you know, like make a custom on them. You know, put some music on them. Just cover if it's a channel from PBC from Fox Sports. I gotta cover that up with something with my logo or with something that doesn't come up, because if it does come up, they will block my video. You know? They will block. That's a big problem. I like to make my videos and I like to put music on them. For many musics, they block my music because of the copyright. I'm just gonna start, you know, trying to make them and try to show you some pictures. And if I have to do it like that, you know, just to make them pass, you know, just to make them pass. It's not about getting paid or nothing and getting more subscribers or nothing. It is just this is an entertainment for me, man. This is something that I like to do. To do this, I have always wanted to do this, and now that I have started doing it, I find myself with this problem. But that's okay. I'm gonna keep doing my videos. I'm gonna keep talking to you. I'm gonna try to keep bringing you information. I have just watched a great video, and I'm gonna talk to you about that video, man, because that was a great video. A Twitter follower sent it to me. A Twitter follower sent it to me. I call it like an hour ago. Send it to me, and the name of the guy is BFTHE Truth. This person just subscribed to my channel, and I mean he followed me and I follow him. We follow each other. He sent me this video. It is a great video. It is from Barbershop Conversation. It is a guy named Drew Titan interviewing Sugar Hill, and this guy, and that was in the end of the year, a day away from the end of the year. This guy just hammered this guy. He called him a sellout. This guy just told him that in his face that he was a cheater. In a few words, he didn't go directly to him, but he did call him a sellout. He called him a sellout. And I'm gonna put this video in my my descriptions. My descriptions, I'm gonna put them, okay, so you can see it. I'm gonna put the source of the video, so you can see it, okay. It is a great. It lasts like half an hour, but this guy just hammers this guy. He tells this guy that he didn't want to believe that this guy cheated Deontay Wilder because he's a fan of Deontay Wilder. But many people told him that watch the fight, watch his glove from both fights, and watch how this guy cheated. And he didn't want to watch it. He was like, nah, man, Deontay Wilder lost, man. Let's just take the loss. Let's not make excuses. But he told them, and when I saw the fight again, when they saw the fight, and they got into the fight, I saw all the things that this guy did. I saw it, and this guy is a long time cheater. Just like I've been saying forever, man, forever. This guy told this guy in his face all of these things. He told them about Nicholas Asbury. The guy didn't know about Nicholas Asbury. I really doubt it. I really doubt that this guy didn't know. Sugar Hill didn't know about Nicholas Asbury and his evidence that he had that this guy was cheating and sparring. He told him about everything, man. He told him about everything. He told them that Deontay Wilder got cheated. This guy tried to defend himself and saying that the commission was there, like everybody says. And he came back and he told them, yeah, but the commission was there when Margarito cheated. How about he got caught? Yeah, he got caught, but not by the commission. How about he got caught? He got caught, but not by the commission. If you're going to talk to me about the commission has never caught anybody. Anybody. And then he came back and he said that the JD's was there, and he told them, oh, JD's missing. Then he came back and he got like he got a little bit angry. But what do you mean that he missed it? He missed it. He missed it. You know? JD's missed it. Because JD said that he didn't get to touch the glove. That's what JD is saying. He didn't got to touch the glove. Because they didn't let him. And he told them that they cover up the cameras. Why did they cover up the cameras of the room, of the dressing room, where they were putting the gloves on? Why? I don't know why they did that. I don't have to do nothing with that. He has to do everything. He's the trainer. The trainer is the boss. The trainer is the boss. And he told them that Mauricio Sulaiman said that he wasn't in the rooms when they were putting their gloves on, and that was a lie. That was a lie. Mauricio Sulaiman was not in the. He was not when they were putting the gloves on. That was another lie. Okay, so these people could talk. They can say, these people are making excuses. This is not about excuses. This is about evidence. There's all the evidence are there. And you can see it. And he said this guy fought dirty. He was hitting Deontay Wilder behind the ribs. He was holding him. He was hitting him in the back of the head. He was doing everything to Deontay Wilder. Everything. He was telling the guy, go back and watch the fight. This guy, Drew Titan, was telling Sugar Hill, go back and watch the fight. If you didn't have to do anything with this, just go back and watch the fight. This guy has cheated before. And it is like when you caught somebody, he told them this. When you caught somebody, when the police caught somebody, and they take him to prison because the guy did something, what do the police do? They go and check this guy's record. This guy's record. What has this guy has done before? They find something on the guy. And the guy is a long-time criminal, like Tyson Fury. What are the odds? Do you think that the judge is going to go in favor of him? When they bring all of this evidence to him, this guy has been involved in this, he has been involved in this, he has been involved in this other thing. The judge is going to go like, you had to be the one. Even if he didn't do it. But in this case, he did it. Right now, the guy is running from Deontay Wilder. He doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. He told them that right now everybody is looking at his opponent's gloves. Everybody. And in this last weeks, he told them that as well. A Mexican got caught with no padding on his gloves. They caught him. Not the commission, the trainer of the other guy. And I showed that in one of my videos. I don't remember their names. But that happened just a couple of weeks ago. Like a month ago. So how can you tell me? How can you tell me that this guy didn't cheat? That there's no way. It is impossible. No, it's not impossible. Has happened before. This Tyson Fury has done it before. He did it against Christian Hammer, and he was dirty against what's his name? This American I'm gonna get his name. I'm gonna tell him that Eddie Cotton in that fight called Tyson Fury the dirtiest fighter ever. He had referee. Okay, so he has been caught before. He has been caught doing drugs. He has been caught on the case with the farmer. And they use intimidation tactics. Because this old man, this old guy from Irish, he was from Ireland or I don't know, from Britain, and he said that they were going to his house. They were calling him, and they were using these tactics, trying to scare him. Calling him and maybe telling him, we're gonna kill you, we're gonna kill your family, we're gonna burn down your house, we're gonna do something to you. Like threatening. No. You know, that is something that happens. This guy has or had a manager that is a kingpin, a don, a drug lord, Daniel Kinahan. You're gonna come to me and tell me that this cannot happen? When this in Google, man, you Google it. Just Google Daniel Kinahan, and you will see who this guy is. Just do it. You will see. Okay. So that is one of the good things that happened. Just at the end of the year. This guy I'm telling you, you should watch this video. You will enjoy it. I'm telling you, you will enjoy it. This guy has got a heart of a lion, man. This Drew Titan. And I give him all the credit in the world, man, for calling this guy out how he did. Because I think that even Barbershop Conversation has a big heart. He wasn't the one asking him this question. It was Drew Titan, man. He's got a patience, and I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna look for him, and I'm gonna follow him. That's the kind of person that I like. The kind of person that tell the truth to anyone in his face. I would like to see, man, I would like to see someone tell the truth to this cheater in his face. To Tyson Fury. You're a cheater, man. You're a cheater. You have always been a cheater. And I don't care what anyone else says. You're a cheater. So that was one of the good things that happened. And I'm so happy for it. Man, I give this guy, Drew Titan, man, all the credit in the world. barbershop conversation to get this guy to come to his show and just humiliate him like they did, because they humiliate him. He tried to defend himself. He tried to defend Tyson Fury, but he was looking for a way out, man. He was like man, I think this guy was like, yeah, how can I get out of this, man? How can I? There's not a back door over here, so I can get out of here. And he was like, man, these guys are hammering me hard. This guy is got the hammer in my face. So he went off, man, on this guy. Too tight. I give all the credit in the world to Barbershop Conversation for getting this guy to his show, and for getting this guy that I just knew through Titan to interview him and to ask him those tough questions and to tell him the truth in his face, because that's what he did. That's what he did. I'm gonna put that source in my description below so you can watch it. So you can go in and watch that video. You're gonna. If you're a Deontay Wilder fan and not a hater, and if you're a hater, if you're a Deontay Wilder hater or a muffin, go and watch it as well. So you can see a guilty man, how a guilty man becomes when they're telling him the truth in his face. That's the only reason. Tyson Fury doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. That is the only reason. Don't try to bring to me that is because he wants to unify it. He wants to become undisputed. It is not because of that. It's because he doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder because he knows he's going to lose. He knows he's going to lose, and I'm telling you, he's going to drop the belt. If the courts ordered this guy to fight Deontay Wilder, he's going to drop it. I'm telling you. Let's start with this. Okay, so I'm just gonna hide all of this, even my face, my ugly face. I'm gonna hide. I can show you these things that I want. Let's go over here. Okay, we got here the chosen one. This is one of the good things that happened for me, because I'm Puerto Rican. That's one of the good things. But let me start with this. Let's start with it. Let's go. Let's start. On Deontay Wilder, let's talk about the history of Deontay Wilder. Let's start with it. We're gonna end up this history because that is what I want to talk about. Okay, knockout of the year. He's got a knockout of the year against Dominic Brazil. Okay? Not only against Dominic Brazil. Okay, he's got a Fighter of the Year award. Okay? From PBC. Fan picks. Okay? Another accomplishment of Deontay Wilder. Take a look at this. Hardest hitting heavyweight champion. Deontay Wilder over all of these legends, 97%, 10% more than the second guy, 10% more. Okay, in 43 fights, another great accomplishment. Okay, take a look. That's why you hate. Okay. There it is. That is why you hate Deontay Wilder. That is because all of these things that he has done. Take a look at this. Only one of five guys. Okay, Larry Holmes, a legend. Vladimir Klitschko, another legend. Muhammad Ali, one of the greatest, and Joe Louis, one of the greatest, and Deontay Wilder. He's going to be remembered as one of the greatest. We'll see. This guy right here, Muhammad Ali, was hated. Okay? So heavyweight champions with 10 plus consecutive title defenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 guys have done it. Only 5 guys. Okay? So you can see that Deontay Wilder is in the history books already. For all his accomplishments. He's already a millionaire. And this was in 2019. $30 million. That is why you hate him. That is why you hate Deontay Wilder. That is why. That is why you hate him. Because this is a successful man. And he would have been more successful. But we're going to be talking about. We're going to go there. He was a bronze medal Olympic winner. Okay? That's another accomplishment. Another accomplishment of all of them. All of them. Okay? Okay, so dance, Deontay Wilder. Dance, man. Because you deserve to dance. You deserve to dance, man. You're big. You're big. And not in your body and your muscles. You're big in fame. You're big in you're powerful. You're powerful. Because of the things that you have done. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, Deontay Wilder. Enjoy yourself. Okay, there it is. Another knockout of the year. Deontay Wilder wins WBC Boxing Knockout of the Year award. Okay? The home of Alabama sports. Okay? The Fight City. 2019 Knockout of the Year. Another knockout of the year in 2019. He had the Brazil one and he had the Luis Ortiz one. 2 great knockouts. 2 great knockouts. Okay? There he is with his bronze medal. Okay? So what happened to Deontay Wilder? What happened to Deontay Wilder? What happened to Deontay Wilder? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what happened to him. What happened to him? I'm gonna let him answer this for you.
Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know? They gotta cheat me to beat me.
Gotta cheat me
A friend
to
of mine
beat
said, you know, you're
Okay?
the most famous man.
They
in the
gotta
world.
cheat me to beat me.
No, I'm not.
And that's what they did.
No, he
That's
said,
what
no,
they
who's
did.
more famous than you?
They
You are
gotta
the most
cheat me to
famous
beat-
man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? They said, Jesus Christ.
Gotta cheat me to beat me. Let's watch it again.
I hear somebody butt hurt. Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know? They gotta cheat me to beat me.
Guy, a friend of mine
Right.
said, you know, you're
Right.
the most famous man in the world.
That is right. They gotta cheat him to beat him. They gotta cheat him to beat him, and that's what they did. Deontay Wilder was in the spotlight. He was gonna become the next Mayweather after he beat this big ass cheater. This was a plot, man. A plot to stop Deontay Wilder. Boxing is a mafia. Boxing is a mafia, but that is going to change. That is going to be changing slowly. Because many people are putting more attention on it. And then there's instant replay coming. There's many restrictions coming. The boxers and the trainers and the promoters are going to be with their eyes wide open, watching the other fighter and what he does. They gotta be more strict on the test that they give on this man. They gotta do an Olympic style test, man. Just like Mayweather asked Manny Pacquiao to do. They gotta do that. All the fighters, they gotta do it. So that was the bad news of here for me. In my opinion. The good news for me is this thing right here. This one. Colson, Edgar Berlanga. Here it is with Mayweather. I'm telling you, this kid is gonna be this next year. This year, this kid did something that nobody else has done. Nobody has done what this kid did. Nobody. Okay? This kid knocked out 16 guys in a row in the first round. There are some other guys who have done more than him. But when you compare the records of their opponents, even when Edgar Berlanga has less fights than these guys, he's got a better record of his opponents. 165 fights is. Let me see if I have that information. Let me see. A lot of changes. It was real slow, man. It was driving me crazy. It got really good. Got something there of Edgar Berlanga. Berlanga. Got some more videos there. But the thing is that his records, Edgar Berlanga's records, in 16 fights, his opponent's records are better than this other guys. And one of them, the one who knocked out 21 in a row, the one who knocked out 21 in a row, only fought in his country, in Yemen, over there in Saudi Arabia. He didn't fight anywhere else. So that guy he's disqualified. Edgar Berlanga is fighting guys from all over the world: Chinese, Japanese, Mexicans, Cubans, Puerto Ricans, Americans, Europeans. He's fighting everybody. So this guys, this other guy who has the record of his opponents they had more losses than wins, and that was the one who got 19 straight knockouts in the first round. And the other guy was the Hispanic, I think the Venezuelan guy. That guy was I can say that he did it in 18 fights. He was the closest because that guy, I know he fought in the US. He fought in the US. But even his record didn't match the record of Edgar Berlanga, who had two fights less than this guy, who had 18 fights, 18 in a row, and only had like 117 wins. His opponent's record to 90, almost 100 losses. Edgar Berlanga had 160 something to 72. Even better than Mike Tyson, than the first 16 fights that Mike Tyson had. Better than the first 16 fights that Canelo Alvarez had. Better than the first 16 fights that Benavidez had. And you can keep looking at all of them. But he hasn't fought anybody. Okay? He needs to fight names. Not guys with good records. Names. He's gonna get there. Don't worry about it. He's gonna get there. So that was one of the good news. The other good news were the other fighters. The bad news are always the fights that are not made. You know, the fights that we want to see that we can't see. Let's hope that next year will be a better year in that department. But we can see we have this guy Ryan Garcia, who is going to be He's a great prospect. They're comparing him to Oscar De La Hoya when the Oscar De La Hoya was coming up, and I was there for Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya was a great fighter, great fighter. And he was a great fighter. He was in the same type of Felix Trinidad and Fernando Vargas and many other good fighters. And he just beat them all, man. The only guy he could have beat was Felix Trinidad, and it was a really close fight, and it could have gone anyway. Could have gone anyway. I'm Puerto Rican, and they have given that fight to Oscar De La Hoya. I would have been like, because it was real close. I was close. And I'm telling you, this Ryan Garcia is a great prospect. We got this great divisions, and the 135 pound where we have Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, I think Tank Davis. I don't know if he's 130, 135. We have who else is there? Devin Haney, I said, right? Tank Davis, Teofimo Lopez. There's more. I don't remember the names because I don't follow that weight class a lot, you know. I was following Felix Verdejo, but he just lost a great fight, man, a great fight. Felix Verdejo doesn't have to feel bad because he lost to a man who went all the way against Teofimo Lopez. Went all the way against Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is the best right now because he's the one who's got almost all the titles. The only title he doesn't have is the WBC that Devin Haney has. So I hope that this next year they make that fight, okay? And in the welterweight division, I hope that Errol Spence and Terence Crawford they make this fight happen, because that is one of the bad things that happened this year as well. You know, we didn't get that fight. That is a fight that we all want to see. We all want to see that fight. That is a fight that reminds us of Sugar Ray Leonard against Tommy Hearns. That is going to be a great fight. This is going to be a great rivalry. You know, this could be from 2 to 3 fights between these two guys, because they're good, man. I favor Errol Spence, but if I'm gonna bet, it is gonna be hard, man. I'm telling you. If I bet on Errol Spence, I'm gonna be worried. I know that Terence Crawford is a great fighter, I hope we get to watch this fight next year, because that was one of the disappointments. That was one of the bad things that happened in 2020. And I hope that Errol Spence doesn't go up and try to look for Canelo Alvarez. Just forget about Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is a cherry picker. And he just wants you to go up so he can beat you, because he knows that if you go up, he's going to be stronger. Spence, don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do it. And the other weight class is the 168 division, the super middleweight division. That weight class, man, I have my eyes on it. Because that is a great weight class. We have this up and coming boxers like Edgar Berlanga, David Morel. Man, David Morel is a great fighter. He only has 4 fights, but this guy is this Cuban lefty. He's fast, he's long, he can hit. Maybe he doesn't have the same power of Edgar Berlanga, but he's got more reach. He can move better. I know that Berlanga has box. He can box. He's not only a puncher. He's a boxer puncher. He can box. Edgar Berlanga can box. He's got a great jab. He's got great combinations. But to do that, you gotta get in on these guys because these guys are longer and they are the same height. And I'm telling you, these guys, David Morel is great. It's gonna be, man. I'm telling you, this weight class. Forget about Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is not gonna beat none of these guys. He's not gonna beat Edgar Berlanga. He's not gonna beat David Morel. He's not gonna beat David Benavidez. These are the three guys that are gonna dominate this weight class. Even Caleb Plant, who I like a lot, man. Caleb Plant is a great fighter, but he's not gonna be able to withstand the power and the boxing skills of this guy because Caleb Plant he's got great boxing skill. He's quick, he's fast, but he doesn't have the punching power that these guys have. He's not as strong as they are. He's skinnier, you know. I don't know. Many things can happen, you know. I might be downplaying him, but I like him a lot. I like him, you know. But I just don't think that he's gonna be one of the top three. The top three for me are David Benavidez, who's there already, who's been champion already, and these two kids who are coming up. They're talking about another Ukrainian guy, Russian guy. I don't know who is gonna fight Kovalev now. That is real good. I don't remember his name, but I have to see him. I haven't seen him, so I can't talk about it. But right now, for me, the three top guys are these three guys: David Benavidez, Edgar Berlanga, and David Morel, and then Caleb Plant in the 168 division. Okay, that is a great news, man. That is great. That is one of the good things that have come out from 2020, and I hope these guys can get it on in 2021. At the end of 2021, I can see Edgar Berlanga just fighting one of these guys. It could be David Morel. It could be Caleb Plant. It could be Billy Joe Saunders. That is another garbage. That is another guy that even Canelo Alvarez is going to beat that guy. But Canelo Alvarez cannot. Even Canelo Alvarez, a fight between Canelo Alvarez and Caleb Plant, it is a real close fight. And I bet my money on Caleb Plant. I bet my money on Caleb. Caleb Plant just got to do a real smart fight. He's got to stay away from the guy, use his jab, use his quickness, and beat him by decision. He can do that because he's longer and he's taller. He can do that because he's faster and he's got a great jab. And he can move. He can move. He can throw some combinations and come out. You know, the same things that Canelo Alvarez does, but against a guy who's bigger than him and who's got more reach and who's faster than him. Okay, so that's all I have. The heavyweight division, like I said in my last video, is hostage by Tyson Fury. The heavyweight division is just right now is freeze, thanks to Tyson Fury, because he doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. He's gonna have to fight him. If he doesn't want to fight Deontay Wilder, he's gonna have to give him his title back or drop the belt and let Deontay Wilder fight another guy for the belt. Okay? That's what's gonna happen. Thanks a lot, my people. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Boricua Science Nation. Follow me on Twitter. My name's Daniel Peña. Like, share, and comment, my people. Thanks a lot. I might make a video tomorrow talking about the 2021 and the things that are coming and to end the year. Okay, to end the year tomorrow, and we could all be safe. We could all be happy. We could all thank God for all the good things that He has given us. Even if He doesn't give us all the things that we want, He will give us. He has given us the the body and our minds and the things that we need. He puts always food in our tables, and at least in my part, I cannot complain. I cannot. And I know many of you are in the same place. I know many people are going through some rough times. I know many countries where people are suffering. Well, we gotta ask God to help them and to give them what they need, and just pray, man, pray. Okay, just pray. There's a God. There's a God in heaven. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The God that sent His Son to die for us on the cross. Okay. Okay, that is why I follow the Judeo-Christian values. I am not a Christian, but I'm a believer, and I believe in God, and I pray, and I read the Bible. Okay? So I encourage you to do the same. And we can start 2021 in a better place, and that this pandemic can go away, and that things can come to normal again, and we could be better. Okay? So thanks a lot for watching my video. God bless Israel. God bless the United States of America. God bless you all, my people. Thanks a lot. I might see you tomorrow, okay?